Now, this is a question coming from someone who doesn't do what you do. How do you go about set about the business of drawing? I mean, do you, for example, use a pen or pencil or sketch pad or computer, or how do you go about it?
Can't remember.
And you are?
No, it's it's very simple, really. Conventional drawing with a pencil on paper, and work the thing up from a rough to a final finish line drawing. Scan it in to the computer, colour it in the computer. That's the simple way of doing it. And it's the simple description, rather, and that's what I do.
Mm.
I can't get my head around the possibility of drawing on the computer. It doesn't. My hand won't learn that before doomsday, I don't think. So I'm going to avoid that possibility. Drawing is a thing that I'm used to. I've been doing it for a long time, and I'm very happy on the light box with a pencil on paper, and I'm sticking to it.
Okay. And as a supplementary, do you have any idea, where does the inspiration come from when creating the characters for Doom and Gloom?
Well, it comes from the text, the story, and it's a question of discovering them. If that doesn't sound too arch, it's a question of scribbling around until you find something which really does reflect the story and the characters therein. It's quite difficult to describe in a way that's interesting, really, because you do it, and and then you break off a glass of wine.
Oh, maybe that's the
breakfast.
but as people see, the pictures, the drawings are so animated and so different. You wouldn't necessarily expect the mother of Blue, one of our central characters, to have no heart, for example. But here she is, the heartless mother. Yes, you can understand, but she actually has no heart. It's just some machinery, things like that. That's something which it's almost impossible to imagine happening, and then suddenly there it is in the book, and it works. It works with the storyline, it works with the pictures.
That's part of the trick, I suppose, to think of something which is amazing. Well, amazing in the sense of surprising. That would be a better term. Surprising, and yet fits in with the story, and is a sort of riveting thing, and people look at it and think, well, I haven't seen that before. And then you have to make it consistent and develop the character consistently. Got to scratch my eyeball at the moment, excuse me. And that's the sort of distillation of the thing. Surprise, continuity, quiet brilliance, and certain amount of drugs, really. That's the way.
Well, on that point, I've been asked several times, people who've read through some of it, they say, what were you on when you read that? And the answer is, nothing.
No,
maybe
sorry.
a cup of tea.
But I'm going to have to adjust that perception.
Not even alcohol. But,
no, well, I don't
we
suppose
we don't do the drugs, but some of this stuff comes out.
Speak yourself. Yeah, I have been asked on more than one occasion whether mescaline was involved in the colouring book. But seriously.
Yeah.
And the answer is no. Bovril, yes. Mescaline, no.
Marmite in my case.
Yes. Well, you see, that's where we are. We're doomed, really.
We're doomed.